Hi, my name is Dana Beck. Welcome to my YouTube video. And today what I'd like to share with you is overcoming fear. And fear is probably one of the number one things that has ruined more entrepreneurs' lives, that has ruined more goals, more dreams, more pursuits. Fear is probably one of the number one things that has ruined most business ventures and any other thing. And fear, again, is never productive. It's never something that you want in your business, especially as an entrepreneur. And so, how do you overcome fear? How do you overcome fear? It's a great thing to think about. So, I'd like to show you this chart and to kind of talk about how you can overcome fear in your life and be successful in the pursuit of your goals, in the growth and development of your business, in earning income online, in anything that you pursue. How do you overcome fears? Now, this is geared more towards entrepreneurs, but you can apply these principles to any goal in life, regardless of what it is. So let's look at this chart. Well, in this chart, fear starts where? Well, it starts here, in the mind. In the mind. This is where it first starts. And you have two choices to go when faced with a fear. Now, we're all going to be faced throughout the day. We're all going to be faced with opportunities to have fear. That's unavoidable. But what you do about it is what's key. What you do about it is what will make the difference. So, going down the negative side, all right, again, in an entrepreneur scenario, okay, so the first thing that happens in fear is you start to doubt. You doubt that you will be successful, and you doubt that you have the tools or the skills to be able to be successful. Then you doubt your own ability. And if you keep thinking about these things, that slowly and eventually develops and grows into worrying. Worrying about, well, what if I don't earn any money? Or what if no one subscribes? What if nobody ever, subscribes to my business, to my list, or takes advantage of my offer, my products, my services? What if no one ever does that? And again, what if I can't make this thing work? I'm pursuing this business. What if I can't make it work? Then what? And that worry, and as you continue to feed that worry, what does that develop into? Fear. And part of that fear is, being afraid of losing everything, all the time, all the money, all the effort you put into trying to build your business, losing all of that. And then afraid of what people will think of you, making fun of you or telling you, told you so, or, that nonsense. And the biggest one of all is afraid of failing. And I heard it once said that failing is just another opportunity to make adjustments and move forward, to be successful. We all fail in life. I mean, that's a part of life. But what you do about it with what? Your mind is what's crucial. That's what's important. And then, of course, so these three steps, doubt, worry, and fear, ends in what? Ends in failure. And I'm not talking about failing once in a while. I'm talking about completely failing and giving up. And being desolate, so to speak, or just being defeated. And that's not the avenue that we as entrepreneurs want to go. We want to be successful in our business. We want to be successful in the pursuit of our goals and dreams and so forth. So what's the flip side? Well, the flip side, first of all, is trust. Building trust with action. Action always, no matter how small the action is, action always cures fear. Action will always beat fear. And secondly, if you're promoting a product or a service as an affiliate, if you don't trust that company, if you don't trust that service or that product or your sponsor, then get out of it and find something else. You've got to be able to trust the product or service that you're promoting, and you've also got to be able to trust your sponsor. That's paramount. And if you don't believe in the service or the product that you're promoting, then you shouldn't be promoting it, plain and simple. And then lastly, you've got to trust and believe that you have the ability to succeed. And all of us do. I mean, that's All of us do have the ability to succeed. That is makeup. Our bodies, our minds are designed to be success-oriented tools, if you please, or success-oriented machines. We are destined to be successful. That's how we were designed. And so, having the confidence that you can do this thing, whatever it is you're pursuing, and then when you have that trust, what does that develop into? Well, as you maintain this trust, it develops into confidence, into that I can do attitude. And when you have, no matter how small the success is, when you have small success, go ahead and build on that success. Build on that success, because success breeds success. And then growing in learning and applying. Just don't get a head knowledge, but when you learn something, apply it as quickly as possible. Apply what you learn, and then to really, really master something, learn it, apply it, and then teach it. Because if you don't know it, you can't teach it. Share it with somebody else. Once you really understand a concept, a strategy, or whatever it is, that you learn, when you learn something new, apply it, and then right away, go ahead and share it with others. That's how you grow in confidence. And so as you develop that trust, and as you maintain that trust and develop in confidence, what does that develop into? Into believing that you can do this thing, that you can achieve this goal, this dream that you are pursuing. And a lot of it is, again, in the mind. Picture in your mind that success. What is life going to look like when you achieve that goal, when you achieve that success? Get that picture in your mind. And then secondly, control your thinking. Now again, you can't avoid negatives from coming at you throughout the day, but what you do about it is what will separate the men from the boys, so to speak. What you do about it in your thinking will definitely bring greater success. So control your thinking. And then lastly, have a clear plan. Have a clear plan. And it doesn't have to be extremely, step by step detail, but at least have a direction. Have a basic plan of what you're pursuing and what is going to be required. Okay, in order to get X, first thing I need to do is this. Then after I do that, what's the next thing that I need to do to get me closer to my goal, to my dream, to the thing that I am pursuing? And when you do that, it ends up in success. These are the two sides of your mind. And this is how you overcome any fear. This is how you can beat fear before it even, gets a hold on you. This is how you can overcome fear. Trust that you have the ability to succeed. Have that confidence by learning and applying and, building success upon success, and then which results in believing. Picture your future. Picture what does that success look like in your mind, and then control your thinking. Focus on the positives. When those negatives come in, address them, but get them out of the way by addressing them with positives, and then have a clear plan. And by doing these things, by doing, the success side of your mind, you can overcome any fear. You can be successful in any pursuit, anything that you are pursuing. So, hopefully you got some value out of that. And if you'd like to learn more success principles and how you can be the absolute best entrepreneur you possibly can be, just go to this link right here. Also, this link will be below this video. It'll be a hyperlink that you can click on as well. But go to this link if you want to learn how you can be a successful and just overcome every single obstacle that comes your way, no matter how big or small. And if you got value out of this, please comment. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And again, go to this link right here, to learn how you can become the greatest entrepreneur you possibly can be, overcoming any obstacle, any challenge may come your way. So thank you so very, very much for watching. Have a tremendous day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and you take care now.